to order. And contrary to our agenda, our first order of business will be to allow Member Rosenbaum to join us by phone. Can I have a motion to approve that? Member Selzer and Member Williams. Please vote. And motion carried. Member Rosenbaum, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And for our second act, we will look for a motion on the approval of minutes. Member Duncan and Member McCann. Are there any questions, comments about the minutes? Hearing none, please vote. Motion carried. Our informational items today: Tri-County Regional Planning Commission Unsafe Structures and Development Summary. I don't think we have anybody here from Tri-County, and so we'll receive and file. Taylor, were you instructed to review unsafe structures or the development summary?
Yeah.
Okay, please do.
Oh, we don't have any comments on it.
Okay, all right. Is there any questions for Taylor on those two items? Seeing none, we'll move to zoning cases. And momentarily. Okay, sorry about that. Zoning case ZBA 2026-0002, petition of David and Susan Clasing. Did I pronounce it correctly? Okay, very good. Taylor?
Okay. The petitioners, David and Susan Clasing, request a special use to divide an existing 42.2 acre parcel into two tracts of approximately 22 acres and 20.2 acres in the A1 zoning district. The subject parcel consists of a single family dwelling, pasture, and timber. The petitioners propose to divide the property so that future generations will have the ability to live at the property. Future development can be served by Illinois American Water and then private septic systems. Subject parcel is located at 4724 South Kansas City Glassford Road in Logan Township. So the parcel is zoned A1 agricultural preservation. Surrounding zoning is A1 and then also A2 agriculture. And then surrounding land uses are agriculture and residential. Residential parcels in the surrounding area range from 2 acres to 78 acres. And then according to the petitioner's site plan, the subject parcel will be divided north and south. The southern half will have all of the structures that are currently at the property and then half of the lake that's at the property. And then the northern half will have the rest of the undeveloped land on the property and then the remaining area of the lake. The petitioner's request is consistent with the agricultural and residential uses in the surrounding area. The comprehensive land use plan designates this area as agriculture preservation and environmental corridor. The property received a LISA score of 155.5 out of 300, which is a low rating for agricultural protection. The site isn't currently farmed, so no farmland would be taken out of production with the petitioner's request. And then the environmental corridor land use form also recommends a minimum lot size of 5 acres, so the petitioner's request meets that. And zoning board and staff recommend approval.
Just a half a step out of order here. Can I ask for a motion to bring this to the table for our discussion? Betty? And Phil. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions for Taylor? Hearing none. Any discussion? Please vote. Motion carries. Our next case, WAV-2026-0001, petition of David and Susan Clasing. Can I have a motion to bring that one to the floor, please? Member Williams and Member Salzer. Taylor, can you bring us up to date?
Okay, so this is a waiver request for the same property. The petitioners request approval of a waiver from section 20-3.16.2.3.b2b of the Unified Development Ordinance, which requires at least 60 feet of public road frontage for parcels being created that are 10 or more acres. So again, the petitioners request to divide the 42.29 acre parcel into 2 tracts. One will be 20.276 acres, and then the other proposed tract would be 22.014. The subject parcel currently has 57 feet of road frontage on Hennessy Glassford Road. So in dividing the parcel, they wouldn't be able to provide at least 60 feet of road frontage to each new tract. So they're requesting for the southern tract to maintain the existing 57 feet of frontage, and then they're proposing a irrevocable ingress-egress easement across the existing driveway area for the second tract. So the second tract will have 0 feet of frontage.
Any questions for Taylor? Hearing none, please vote. Motion carried. We don't have any. Okay. All right, so our next order of business is our annual review of executive session minutes. Let me have a motion to get that on the floor, please. Member Duncan and Member Williams.
Yes, thank you. It is the recommendation of the state's attorney's office that all previously held minutes continue to be held because the need for confidentiality still exists, and to destroy the executive session audio recordings that are more than 2 years old, except for those that relate to pending litigation.
Any comments or questions for council? Hearing none, please vote. Full vote. Amy. Good. Motion carried. Moving on, public comment. Doesn't look like we have anybody for that. How about miscellaneous? Anyone? Miscellaneous? Hearing none, meeting adjourned.